Why the Galaxy S9 could struggle to compete with what's coming next from Samsung. Samsung already has a stellar lineup of devices with its Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S9 flagships considered to be some of the best smartphones money can buy. These current call makers feature stunning curved designs, market-leading cameras and the brightest displays in the business. However, if you want the ultimate powerhouse, it appears you may be wise waiting a few months before choosing your next Galaxy upgrade. Next on Samsung's agenda looks likely to be the new Galaxy Note 9, which could be here as early as July. And, if the latest rumors are to be believed, this next-generation phablet could be the device to buy if battery life is top of your features list. Reports suggest that the Galaxy Note 9 will include a giant 4000 mAh battery under its glass and metal design. To put that into some sort of perspective, the Galaxy S8 and S9 both feature 3000 mAh batteries, whilst last year's Note 8 includes a 3300 mAh power pack. If the speculation is correct, the Note 9 could become one of the best devices ever for battery life. Huawei's recently announced P20 Pro also features a 4000 mAh battery, with this latest device being applauded in reviews for its ability to last long into a second day without needing to be charged. If Samsung can create similar performance with the Note 9, it could make this smartphone hugely desirable. Along with this bigger battery, another rumor doing the rounds is that Samsung will also increase the size of the display from 6.3 inches to 6.4 inches. As well as being larger, this screen could also feature new fingerprint technology with the scanner hidden neatly behind the glass. Samsung is thought to have been working on this technology for a while, and it seems it could get its first outing on the Note 9. There's currently no official word on when this phablet will be released, but some reports have suggested it could be shown to the world as early as July. This would be slightly earlier than previous years, with Note devices usually being unveiled in August. Expect plenty more Note 9 rumors and leaks to be revealed in the coming weeks, but it looks set to be one to watch out for. This Note 9 battery news comes at a bad time for Samsung. A recent report has suggested that Galaxy S9 handsets bought in the UK and Europe might be noticeably worse than purchased elsewhere, new battery life tests have revealed. The Galaxy S9 and Galaxy S9 Plus sport the same battery capacities as their predecessors, but the Galaxy S9 range includes a faster, more capable processor than the Galaxy S8. As you might expect, this speedier chipset requires more power. Samsung typically uses different processors for different markets around the world. Galaxy S9 and Galaxy S9 Plus handsets are powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 chipset in North America, while in other parts of the world, Samsung uses its own Exynos 9810 chipset. However, new tests appear to show a hefty difference in battery life between those Galaxy S9 units powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon chipsets, and those powered by the Samsung Exynos brand. Battery life appears to be in line with expectations for the Snapdragon-equipped variants. But that does not appear to the case with the Exynos Galaxy S9 handsets. According to technology blog Tech, while the Galaxy S9 Plus with the Snapdragon 845 saw 10.48 hours of battery life while web browsing on Wi-Fi, the Exynos-powered Galaxy S9 only managed 6.80 hours. Tech notes, the Exynos 9810 Galaxy S9 absolutely fell flat on its face in this test and posted the worst results among our tracking of the latest generation devices, lasting 3 hours less than the Exynos 8895 Galaxy S8. Strategy Analytics also conducted a recent battery life test that compared the Exynos Galaxy S9 against some of its top competitors. Of the 7 flagship smartphones that were tested, the Galaxy S9 came in at 6th place.